brands are incredibly important. I think they're incredibly iconic as well. They're recognised the world over. So I think if you take something like MTV, where the MTV logo means different things to different people, but when we have an event with MTV, it's so the VMAs, which is in the US, or the EMAs, which is in a different country every year, it's the most talked about thing on social when that event takes place. So I think that's something we can lean into. But going back to the earlier point about my role, when we had the VMAs in the US last year, in international, it was one of the most watched things on Pluto TV. So what we're able to do then is lend those brands to other parts of the ecosystem. So the brands are really, really valuable. They're really, really important because they're a point of difference. They're something that means something to people. And one of my arguments for things regarding the brands is it's a time of life thing. So those brands mean different things to different people at different times of their lives. So Nickelodeon is something which, having 2 young children, Paw Patrol was the thing they all wanted to watch. It was the only time I could get silence in my house was when I could put Paw Patrol on. So that's really valuable, A, for peace of mind for me, but also for being able to control and manage consumers' habits and understand who's watching what. That then translates into MTV. And if we look at something like Comedy Central, in Germany, Comedy Central has had record viewings on linear TV. So again, that's just the brands before we start getting into the shows and the franchises, but they're really, really important for us. And it's really important that we tell different stories with those brands in different markets.